Oh, wow. That was sexy. It should be the cold open me. Welcome to the Extra Point. I'm Rob King. Before we get into the divisional round playoffs of the NFL, I want to give another shout out, like we did on Monday, to the Kickers fan contest winners. Sarah Hildebrand was the second runner-up. The first runner-up was Parker Crossland, and the winner that gets a really cool kicker t-shirt was Justin C2421. So congratulations to them. Really funny headlines for 2018. If you haven't seen it, go to Monday's episode or a few weeks ago when we announced the contest. They put their entries in. They were very funny. Congrats to them. So last week, I went 3-1. That's probably my best ever. I just needed less games to focus on. That's what it was. Many of you also went 3-1. Congratulations. But I'm not going to talk about you 3-1ers. I'm going to talk about the 4-0s. Luke Busey, M&N Productions, and Connor Thompson all went 4-0. Very impressive. I get it. It's only 4 games. Not that big a deal, but it is because most of you got the Chiefs wrong or the Rams wrong or whatever, which sucked. I did as well. Fan puns or like really funny jokes from last week. Zach Hasilius, who gave me a shout out for pronouncing his name right. I hope I did it again. I'm sorry if I didn't, Zach. Wrote, what's the difference between an iPhone and a Seahawks fan? iPhones existed before 2012. Boom! Suck it, Seahawks fans. I agree, Zach. Most Seahawks fans are bandwagoners. That's right. If you are a true Seahawks fan, then hit us up in the comments. Let us know why, what you're doing, what you expect out of next year. Because right now, I'm gonna say that all Seahawks fans are punks. I said it, Zach. I took it up a notch for you. Anyway. A few other comments I want to give a shout out to. Clever username dude. He had a great week last week, and he was all pumped up. He had a big comment about like, I did it, look at me, blah, blah, blah. And then he went 1-3 this week. So way to shat the bed. Way to shart their bed, clever username. And then Celtics fan 47, who gave us a shout out for having great videos. We appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Here are my predictions. Falcons-Eagles. Look, if Carson Wentz was still playing, I would definitely give it to the Eagles. But the Falcons have a great team. They haven't played amazing, but they have Julio Jones, Devonta Freeman, Tevin Coleman. They have an amazing. Oh, and then Matt Ryan, the MVP from last year. They're very, very good. Okay, they've got playoff experience. They've been in the Super Bowl. They got their hearts broken, sure, but they're very, very good. I think they will do it again. I'm gonna say that Nick Foles will look like Tom Brady. In the Super Bowl last year when he threw the pick six and he was diving after the guy and he was on the ground and that was probably my favorite moment ever in my life. Sorry, it's my wife. Our marriage was great, but when Tom Brady threw the pick six in the Super Bowl and then was diving because his pathetic body couldn't reach, that was really fun. I think Nick Foles will look like that in the game this weekend on Saturday. Falcons, Titans, Patriots. I think this could be a close game if Mariota finds some way to throw 2 to 3 of those fun deflected passes where he catches it himself and runs it in for a touchdown. If he can't pull that off, they don't have a chance. But if he can, it will be amazing, and they may win, but they won't. So, bam, Patriots. Jaguars, Steelers. I said this from day one. The Steelers are going all the way. They have the most dominant offensive team in the league right now. I can't wait for the AFC matchup again with them, the Patriots, next week. I'm calling it already. Let's move on to next week real quick. It's going to be Steelers, Patriots, and AFC Championship, and I think the Steelers will take it. They have so much. They have so much. Anyway, bam, Steelers. Saints, Vikings. Here's my thing about Case Keenum. I have doubted him all season long, and all season long he has proved me wrong. Case Keenum, congrats to you. That's amazing. You got your first round bye. You're in the playoffs now. It's very exciting. I don't believe it. I can't. Not against Drew Brees. He looked so good last week. I feel like I feel like Case Keenum is Lainey Boggs, and she's all that. I know I'm dating myself a little bit. All right, some of you 13-year-olds out there are like, what are you talking about, Rob? Go back and watch it. It's still good. Freddie Prinze Jr., I mean, what a gorgeous man, right? And Rachel Lee Cook, is that right? Right? I don't know. Lewis doesn't know. Doesn't matter. You can Google it. I can Google it right now, but I won't. I'm going to say her name is Rachel Lee Cook. Maybe that's what it is. She's all that. It's very funny. Case Keenum is the she's all that of the NFL right now, okay? He took off his glasses and his weird smock, and then he became this stunner that everyone's like, whoa, look at him, right? Get out of here, Teddy Bridgewater. Get out of here, what's his name? Bradford. You know, we want Lainey Boggs. We want Case Keenum. But eventually he will go back to being Case Keenum that we all know and don't love. And he will blow this game, I believe. Saints will win. Bam! Saints. That's it. Those are my picks. Obviously, you know the deal. Put your picks in the comments below. Will you go 4-0 like Luke Busey, Eminem Productions, Connor Thompson? Or will you go 1-3 like Clever Username Dude? That's right. I called you out. You suck. Anyway, put the comments below, and I'll read them off next week to see who went 4-0. The extra pun this week, let's just go divisional playoff puns. You know, you can have some fun with Breeze. The Saints are going to breeze past the Vikings. The only thing that kills a Jaguar is a killer bee. You know, stuff like that. Have fun with it, right? It's just off the dome, folks. It's not bad. It's not good either, but it's not terrible. Anyway, you get the point. Put in the comments below. I'll read the coolest ones next week. Appreciate you guys watching. Also, if you haven't subscribed and listened to the Kicker podcast, check it out. Today, when we're recording this, but 2 days ago, we had Matt Pavich, comedian, very funny New York comedian, and also has a YouTube channel called Handsome Dancer. Very funny. He's huge in Taiwan. Not kidding about that. You got to hear the story. We had him on the podcast. It was awesome. We got some really cool guests. You guys are going to love it. Check out TKP, the Kicker Podcast. Subscribe, like, also to this, our YouTube channel. We got some amazing videos coming out. JB Smoove is on the YouTube channel right now, doing a really cool new series that we wrote. It's down there somewhere like down there. You can look for more videos. Just do it, guys. We got some really cool stuff. And if you don't like it, comment and let me know, hey, Rob, that sucked. That's fair. I want the constructive criticism, okay? I want the feedback. Anyway, I've rambled for way too long. This is a way too long of an edit, but you get the point. I'm fired up. Let's go, Jets. Put in the comments below all your stuff. I'm Rob King. Thanks for watching. The Extra Point. Ah!